How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. This is Big Daddy Dave, and this is episode 1 of a Let's Play series for Farming Simulator 22 on the mod map, The Valley, the Old Farm. And as you can see, we have just arrived. I pulled off to the side of the road, and I'm going to visit my new farm. And it cost me way more than what I was really wanting to spend. And as you can see up top, I'm kind of hurting right now. The farm came with no equipment. It's just the farm. It's actually kind of based on what the realtor told me. It's broken up into kind of two parcels. So I'm gonna hop back into the truck right here. This is really all I own right now is this truck. But gonna fire it up and go check out the farms because I'm actually just really kind of excited to get into town, and I got to figure out how I'm gonna start making some money. I really don't know anybody around here. I need to start hitting the pavement and figuring out what I can do. I mean, I don't have any any prospects right now. I just have this farm and there's nothing there. It's completely empty. So I'm a little nervous. I've got $40,000. Like I said, I spent way too much on this farm, more than what I was comfortable with. But in the end, I just kept telling myself, "Oh well, it's gonna be okay. You're gonna be able to start making money right away." And this and now I'm here, and now I'm not too sure it's was the best idea out there because I don't know. It's it's just crazy. And let's see, the GPS is telling me, yeah, it's telling me I'm heading in the right direction. Let's see, so I think, all right, yeah, now it's telling me to make a left here. It is a lovely little town. I'm gonna have to come back up here at some point and start talking to some folks and see who I can meet and figure out what I can do around here. Let's see. According to the GPS, I'm rapidly approaching my new farm, or at least the secondary portion of it is how the realtor described it to me. Okay, yeah, here it is. There, yeah, okay. Okay, so this, from what the realtor told me, this is the pig farm. Let's see. So yeah, this is pasture right here. Okay, okay. Open up this. Oh, so the heating lamps, yeah, everything works in here. That's good. That's good. See, big old slurry pit right here. That's nice. Big feed trough. Yeah, this good little pig farm. I can work with this. Let's see. There's some storage right here. It looks like. What's in here? All right, nice. Yeah, this will work. Oh, what's this? Oh, this is the... Okay, yeah, yeah. Oh, they didn't leave me nothing here. They left me some straw. Well, huh. I can maybe figure out something to do with that. Oh, look at all the weeds. This has been unkempt for quite some time. Alright, well, let's go back to the truck and we'll have to take it one step at a time. We won't be able to get to the pigs right away, but we'll be able to do something eventually. Let's see. Alright, now GPS tells me that the main farm is this way. This is just lovely countryside here. Oh, hey, there it is. There's the farm. Okay, well, let's... Okay. Big cow pasture right here. See the cow barn on the top of the hill. Let's see. We'll turn in on the back side of the farm. Oh man, tons of... Yeah, the realtor told me there was tons of storage around here. That's excellent. That's awesome. Good amount of storage. Old-time wrought iron gate. Okay, yeah, this is the yard. Nice. Big hay loft right here. They said that lots of storage, lots of capacities. Let's see. What's over here? Oh, okay, big old fuel tank right here. Good, some more storage in here. Okay, okay. Let's see. What about over here? What's in here? Oh, okay, some more storage. Nice. Let's see. Nice little workshop area. Yeah, they told me about this. This is nice. Oh, they even left behind some tools? Okay. Yeah, I always love inheriting tools. Let's see. Oh, hey, that's the... Okay, yeah, that's my silo. Okay, yeah, look at all that, Okay, yeah, you can see the inner workings right there. Okay, okay. Come on over here. Okay. Well, here, let's go ahead and park the truck in here. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Let's see. Get my keys out and... Yeah, there we go. Oh, very lovely house. Nice little living area in here. Little kitchen, dining room area. Okay, okay. Lovely garden out back. Got a little deck and patio. Okay, okay. Yeah. I like it. I think, Let's see, what's over here? Anything in the shed here? Oh, no, some more storage. Okay, okay. Yeah, the realtor that I bought this from, like I said, they said there was just tons and tons of storage here. Oh, hey, a couple... Oh, yeah, yeah, that's exactly what these are, the bunker silos here. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, this will work perfectly. Can make some silage in here. What's this? Oh, they told me about this. That's right. They built hydraulic ramps. The hydraulic ramps will let you dump into the bunker silos here. That's awesome. They're on both. Yeah, they are on both of them. Oh, that's amazing. Cool. The hydraulics release, and hey, there we go. That's excellent. Big old cow barn right here. Slurry pit right next to it. Awesome. Some more storage, and that looks like... Is that the bridge to the hayloft over here? Yeah, that's exactly it. Oh, sweet. Okay, so let's go check out the... Oh, here's the garden right back here. Okay. 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 I think we can work with this. What's over here? Oh, this is the sheep barn. Okay, yeah. Yeah, a little sheep pasture. Oh, excellent, excellent. Let's see. And they told me apparently I own, let's see, I own a couple of fields around the map. Oh, this field's exactly like the other one over by the pig barn. Again, they left me straw. That's good. That's, that's not nothing at least. And apparently I think, let me bring up my map because I think I own this canola field right here, maybe? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I do own this field right here. I own the field over here. And then I own a field... I must have drove right by and didn't realize it. Yeah, I own the field up here. Okay, okay. Awesome. Okay, well, at this point... I mean, I'm kind of... I think I got my bearings out here. I think I need to go into town and see if I can find some work, because... I need some money. I mean, I've only got less than 40 grand and I have no equipment. I've got nothing, so I'm gonna have to introduce myself and see if anybody's looking for, helpers or anything. Yeah, I'll, yeah, let's get the truck back out. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and head up into town and try and figure out what I can do, because right now I'm just kind of sitting around wasting time. But I guess I will cut us back in as soon as I get to town and get to speaking to somebody. We'll see you there. Alright, I'm coming up here to the main shop here in town. I mean, I'm gonna need to get to know these people, because they are, they're kind of the big game in town, so Let me go in here, introduce myself, and see if they know of anybody who needs any assistance with anything, and kind of go from there. I will cut us back in after I'm done talking to them. Alright, so I have some amazing news. So I ended up speaking with the workers here, and they introduced me to the owner. He just so happened to be on site here. And super, super nice guy. He apparently knows a lot of the locals in the area, and he was telling me just how much help the locals need. Apparently a lot of the farmers in the community are kind of getting up there in age, and they can't really tend to their fields as well as they used to. So they tend to try and hire younger people to come out and help, but here lately they've been just having a real hard time getting anybody interested in the local area to do anything. And then when they do find somebody, they just want this wild price out there. So I told them, look, I'm an able-bodied person. I need cash, so I'm willing to negotiate. And that seemed to kind of light a fire under him. He ended up making a few phone calls to a lot of his buddies around town, and they're hooking me up with some work. I've got a bunch of equipment here at the location, at the shop here, where they just said, hey, you can borrow our equipment. We know you don't have any at the moment. So they will deliver it up to the shop up here whenever I need it. All I need to do is when I'm done with it, I can either leave it at their fields after the job is done, or I need to bring it back up here and let them pick it up from here. But either way, they're fine. It's just, don't use it on other people's fields, obviously, and just make sure that I'm not out hot rodding and doing silly things. Which I told them, hey, no problem. I'm looking for good, reliable work, from good, honest people, and that's what I told them. And they said, hey, we're looking for the same. We're looking for a good, honest worker, looking for looking to put some cash in his pocket and willing to make an honest living. So at this point, I'm gonna go ahead and get cracking on this, because look at this. They gave me a whole bunch of equipment over here. I've got a fertilizing contract to do. I've got a couple of cultivating contracts to do. So let's do this. We're gonna hook up to this one first. There we go. And now this one, let's see, 40? Okay, so I'm not terribly familiar with the area just yet, so I'm gonna have to reference my GPS quite often. So up here, make a left. Okay. It looks like this is the right way to go. It's all just tucked away back here, isn't it? That's nice. And then over here. And coming up is field 40, so let's see how this is looking over here. Alright, so it looks like there's a bunch of hedges and stuff right here, so we're gonna have to do a bit of work to... Here we go. Alright. Just gonna go ahead and chug around here and get some work done. So I tell you what, I'm just sitting here just plotting along on this particular field, and I couldn't be more happy. I got so lucky to be introduced to the owner there at the shop, and that he is so well connected with the entirety of the town. I mean, it makes sense too, because he's the guy in charge for all these people to be able to get equipment in and out of this town. So if he doesn't know who you are, then probably the best person to meet. I mean, I got super lucky and all that, but and thankfully he was very willing to help me out, and he's really got me in a position where if I just keep my nose to the grindstone and just keep working hard and whatnot, then I can make some some spending cash, and I can start worrying about getting things for my farm. Because right now all I've got is land. I don't have anything in the ways of equipment, or I can't even pick the straw up off the fields. That's how little of nothing I have. So it's just one of those. I'm just excited to get the opportunity. I hope that I can make them happy and impress them, and they will continue to just keep giving me work as I need it. And as long as they're willing to pay me at least a decent amount, then I'm not gonna say no, kind of thing. So I think in the end it's gonna work out very nicely, and it's gonna be a slow build. I mean, it's not going to happen overnight. It's not going to be, poof, tomorrow I have, the biggest and baddest equipment out there. But, I will be able to eventually, start saving my money and, getting the things I need. And right now, I mean, I'm just happy to have this, because I've got 40 grand in my account, and, I'm gonna have to pay bills with that. Plain and simple is I'm gonna have to have some of that money, every month to be able to pay the electric bill, to pay the water and all that stuff. So it's gonna cost some money, and I'm glad I got at least this much to be able to try and help me out throughout the times when I am, in the times when I'm not working, and in the times that I am, I'm gonna really just hit it hard and get as much stuff done every single day that I can to better my life, better my family's life. And everybody was real excited to come here and kind of get out of the kind of place that we were in, and now we can kind of settle down, relax in kind of the small town area, and hopefully get to know the locals, and hopefully they're all super nice. And so far the couple of people I have met, the owner of the shop up there, and obviously I got to meet some of the equipment owners here, the people I'm borrowing this equipment from, and they all seem super nice and very happy that I am willing to work so hard. So let's not leave them disappointed with my work, and just do it and do it right. So at this point I will cut us out and cut us back in once this contract is done, and be heading back to the shop to work on the next contract. Okay. So the field is done. I'm going to run back up to the shop, grab the next set of equipment, collect on this contract, and be good to go. I will see you up there at the shop here in a little bit. Alright, back up here at the shop. Gonna go ahead and get paid. Let's see. I guess I'll wait here until somebody shows up. See y'all in a little bit. Alright, as you can see, I was able to get paid. Made $1,424. Not too bad. Bumps me up over 40 grand. Now at this point, I need to go ahead and... let's see, I need to... oh, that's it. I need to purchase some fertilizer. So let me go ahead and do that. Okay. So I went ahead and ordered 3 pallets worth of fertilizer. And they said they put it in the back, and they did. That's awesome. So let's go ahead and fire this up. Okay, grab the weight. Now we just need to load up the fertilizer, and after loading up the fertilizer, we can go to the contract site and finish that up. Now, where do we gotta go? Let's see. Oh, field 82. Okay. Let's see. Field 82, where's that at? Oh, there's 86. Oh, 82 over here. Okay. Alright, cool. So I just gotta come out to the outside of town and... okay, yeah. Let's do this one here. Alright. We are all loaded up, ready to go. Let's go ahead and get to the next field and get that work done. We'll meet you over there once we get there. Alright, now we should be approaching the next field here pretty quickly. Wait, is this it here? Ooh. Yes it is. Okay, nice. Pull in here. Okay. Perfect. All right. Let's Ooh, man, this is a field. Oh, come on, tractor, you got the power. Man, the owner of this field uses this tractor to do this job? Holy smokes. This little New Holland's struggling. This is a lovely field right here. This is... Wow, look at that. And I did get feedback from the last contract that I did, and they were super happy with the job that I did. They're just happy that they found somebody who says, "Hey, I'm going to do a job for you," and just goes out and does it. Not fights with them about money, not fights with them about time. Only available during such and such time frame, and it's just somebody who's gonna give them a handshake and say, "Yes, I've got you. I've got this job, and we'll do it for you." I guess it's getting harder and harder to find good help these days, and they're pretty happy they found somebody who's so far able to do what they say they're going to do. So at this point, let's see, head back up this way. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and cut us out here, and I'll cut us back in once we're done fertilizing. We'll see y'all in a while. Alright, should be on the last passing right here. And just like before, when we're done, yep, here we go, perfect. We're going to go ahead and park this over at the entrance here, so that way the farmer can come pick it up later. Just got to finish this last pass. Perfect. Alright, I will go ahead and cut us out from here. I need to run over, pick up the other set of equipment, drive it down to the field, and likely I'll meet you down at the other field. We'll see you down there. Okay, we're approaching the field here. Drop this down. Okay, so we are so far so good. This is working out rather well, and hopefully here before too much longer I will be receiving my payment from the other farmer. They should be going up getting their equipment now, and as soon as they get it, they'll be able to wire me the money. Alright, and as you can see, we just got paid for our second contract for fertilizing. They ended up picking up the equipment there and saw that I had a whole bunch of leftover fertilizer, so they compensated me for the value of the fertilizer. So I'm certainly not complaining, but yeah, no, it's so far we're doing really good. We're making our rows around the field here, just kind of, taking our time, making sure everything's going good and we're not missing a whole bunch. Because in the end, what's going to make people angry and not want to hire us is, making silly little mistakes that, shouldn't be done. There we go. Alright, so we are rapidly approaching the end of this. Just been going back and forth, as you tend to do with these kind of contracts, and it's been going pretty good. We're just trying to get finished. Alright, so that contract is all finished up. Good to go. Just gonna run back to the shop, drop off the equipment there, pick up the next set of equipment because we got one more cultivating contract to do. Let's see. No, it's not here. Okay, yeah, left right here. Okay. So yeah, I'm gonna pull this around back. Okay. Go ahead and leave this back here. Perfect. Now let's go ahead and get paid for that contract. I can come back out here, pick up this, and get to work on the next one. Alright. Got paid for that contract. Now pick up this equipment right here. There we go. Now this is going to field 61. Where is 61? Oh, that's right by my farm. Alright, well cool. I know how to get there. Alright, well, we'll go ahead and cut out here and cut you all back in once we get there. We'll see you in a little while. Alright, passing by the farm here. We're rapidly approaching the field that we need to get to. Oh, I better slow it down on these side roads. Ooh, ooh. Rough road, rough road. Oh, wow. Roads are rough back here. There we go. That's the field we're looking for, is right here. Oh yeah, very nice. Okay. So yeah, we're just gonna make a couple headlands here around the outer perimeter, just to be able to create some space away from all the shrubs and the fences and all that stuff, as we tend to do. And once we get some extra space kind of built away from them, we can kind of do our back and forth kind of long passes. But these ones here are going to be the kind of the more rough to do, just because of how close these hedges are, and I don't want to destroy the hedges. And don't want to destroy the hedges and whatnot. I want to keep, as much of the work inside the field as possible. There we go. And this is just a lovely location. Like the town is stunning. The farm, you can see the farm just on the top of the hill over there. Just so much going for this area. It's not one of those areas that can just, what's the best way to describe it? It's not one of those areas where you can just get kind of complacent and almost bored. You have to pay attention to what you're doing, because there's so much surrounding each one of these fields, that if you just kind of wander off, or you kind of get lost in your own world kind of thing, then you can run into a fence, or you can go into the bushes, or whatever the case may be. And it's one of those where it provides a challenge, but at the same time it just keeps things kind of fresh and interesting too. And the way the fields are shaped around here too that's also really interesting as well. Just, they're not just basic square fields that you can just kind of plot up and down. You don't necessarily have to do a headland, because there's so much border space. It's just one of those where you can just kind of really kind of have to think about every little pass that you're going to do. Every little thing is going to have a positive and a negative associated to it, when you're sitting here trying to figure out how to, like, do this cultivating job, for instance. I could just kind of go around all the corners and just, instead of stopping, raising the implement up, but then I'm going to put extra stress on the implements. I'm going to round out the corners, and there's a reason why the farmers before me did things this way. They needed to maximize the space of their land, because they've got neighboring fields that are owned by other farmers, so they wanted to get the most yield out of their space that they have for this particular area, but at the same time, not have to put undue stress on the equipment as well. So just one of those that it takes a little extra time, but we're gonna get it. We're gonna get there, and hopefully we can eventually start doing some of this work on our farm. We've got now we're up to almost $60,000, so the contracts have certainly helped. We just need to be able to keep plotting along, and keep working as work becomes available. And what we're going to have to do too is we're going to have to keep our eyes out on the secondhand market, buying all that used equipment that is going to save us money in the end. We're going to have to lease equipment to be able to get some things done. I mean, I really don't want to have to try and lease uh, a tractor or anything like that. I would much rather lease equipment. I'd much rather purchase a tractor because one, leasing a tractor is going to be expensive, um, and not to have anything to show for it after spending that kind of money is just not going to be worth it in my mind. So if a tractor comes up on the secondhand market and allows me to really kind of start the whole process of getting the farm up and running, then that'll be ideal. And I might wait until next month to see if anything kind of pops up or if anything becomes available. And just, it's all going to just depend on what's available in the area, kind of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and cut us out from here and just keep plotting along until I am done with this contract. I'll cut us back in a little while. Alright, we are all done with that field. Now let's go ahead and run back to the store, be able to collect on the contract, and I think we'll call it good to go from there. We'll meet you up there. Alright, so I'm gonna step in here, collect on the contract. We'll see you all in a bit. And there we go. $3,468 into the account, and you know what? That's not a bad place to let it go, because check it out. We were just below 40,000. I think we were in the 30s when we first started, and now we're at 64,200. So yeah, not too bad at all. I will take that. But yeah, that's I think that's a good place to leave it for today. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please show me by liking, sharing, subscribing, following, commenting, doing all the things the algorithms enjoy you doing. That shows you're engaged with this channel and enjoying the content. And that being said, I hope you have a fantastic day. Take care.